Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you once again for joining me on the Little Card Show. Hello, my name is Eileen, and welcome to Natalie's birthday card. Right now, I am using some shaded lilac and a 7 gypsy stamp, and the base is a mixed media paper. It is 5 by 10, and it makes a 5 by 5 top folding card. Now I'm using some watercolor paper, and I'm stamping the blueprint stamp for Simon Says stamp designed by Tim Holtz, and the ink that I'm using for that to stamp out the images is some archival jet black ink, and I'm using the same shaded lilac distress ink. This time I'm using it with water because if you don't know, distress inks can be activated with water, so it becomes basically a watercolor paint or technically watercolor ink. But in anywho, so I'm going back in because the color is too light. I wanted a nice vibrant purple. And now I'm going to be using some Artist Loft. Oh, excuse me. I said that. That's my heat gun to kind of make sure that particular piece is dry. And now I'm going to be using some Artist Loft a watercolor pencil. And again, coming in with that's a watercolor brush, by the way. I'm going to be use that. That came with one of the sets that I got. I'm starting to try and wanting to do more watercoloring. Anywho, so I'm going back in with the watercolor and trying to get it a nice intense color because my sister likes the colors purple and black, and I just stamped out the image that I finished coloring, and I'll be using at least, well, four pop dots in this particular project because it just wasn't holding. At first I used one, then I used two, and then excuse me, then I decided that four would be best. So the black cardstock that you see there is Recollections. Again, you can get that at Michael's. Any black cardstock would work for this particular project. And what I did was I used the 7 gypsy stamps, and I used black archival ink or jet black ink to give it a nice tone-on-tone look. I didn't want that particular piece to kind of be plain, so I thought that would be nice to mimic the card base. So instead of using the purple, I decided to use the black. And I thought, like I said, I really like the way that particular piece came out because it was a nice tone-on-tone look. And I've seen many a card like that, and it looks really nice, and I wanted to give it a try. So this particular stamp has a nice little sentiment which says "Time to Celebrate," and I'm using also my quick dry adhesive to by Scott to adhere all the layers down. And I like this adhesive a lot. Excuse me again, I have something in my throat. I like this adhesive because it is doesn't wrinkle the papers, and it dries pretty quickly. Trying to show you the card, but it didn't work. I forgot to hit the zoom. And now I'm looking for some clear gems, and I put them down, and I'll put some on the black layer, and I'll add just 3 on the top left and 3 on the bottom right, and 1 in the center. If you have any questions about the products or anything, please leave a comment. I know my desk is messy, so I will definitely get that cleaned up next time. And again, happy birthday, Nat, and thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.